Hi guys, happy Witchy Wednesday. So, yes, I feel totally better today, a lot better. Everything's well. Except for Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow. And I dread fucking making all this goddamn food. No, I don't want to fucking do it, so. But I gotta. So, okay, demons and daemons. Do you guys know the difference? No? Not at all? Okay. I don't, obviously you guys all know that I don't script my videos. They're all 100%. Obviously, I don't script anything. I feel like that's cheating. So, we will just go through all this shit together. It's fun. So, Daemon in classic mythology. So this is the article about the semi-divine beings of classical Greek mythology. So we're going to go through the Greek mythology, which I really like. So, alright, there was, in Greek mythology, Lamina, the queen of Libya. She was transformed into a child-eating daemon. Source, Herbert James Draper, 1909. So why are daemons, why do they be considered evil? Well, listen. Ooh, that spooked me. My eyes look really creepy. Ew. I don't want to look at myself. Anyways, okay. Daemon, D-A-E-M-O-N, is the Latin word for the ancient Greek D-A-I-M-O-N, daemon, meaning god, godlike, power, or fate. So they are semi-gods. Semi-gods, I would say. They are semi-gods. Which refers to the daemons of ancient Greek religion, mythology, and later Hellenistic religion and philosophy. So, alright. This is the good thing. This is daemons, completely about daemons. Obviously, I don't script shit because I have to look it up on my fucking phone. Unlike everybody else. Everybody else knows their shit and they script it, and I don't do that, so I don't want to, and I don't want to cheat you guys. So this is right from fucking Wikipedia. Alright, so daemons, according to Wikipedia, daemons are benevolent, or benign nature spirits, beings of the same nature as both mortals and deities. It's similar to the ghosts, chthonic heroes, spirit guides, forces of nature, or the deities themselves. Walter Burkert suggests that unlike the Christian use of demon in a strictly malignant sense, a general belief in spirits is not expressed by the term daemon, D-A-I-M-O-N, until the 5th century, when a doctor asserts that neurotic women and girls can be driven to suicide by imaginary apparitions, evil daemons. So how far is this an expression of widespread popular superstition is not easy to judge. On the basis of Hesiod's myth, however, what did gain currency was for great and powerful figures to be honored after death as a daemon. So daemon is not so much a type of quasi-divine being, according to Burkert, but rather a non-personified particular mode of their activity. So, does that make sense? I mean, it makes sense to me. It doesn't make sense to you guys. So a daemon is just like a nature spirit. Something very, it's neither good nor evil. It is neutral. It can be neutral, it can be good, it can be negative. This is just within Greek mythology. So I will get to my interpretation of what daemon is in just a second. So, in Haus's theory, becomes an incorporeal daemon or a divine spirit. But for example, the ills released by Pandora are deadly deities. Caress, not daemons. From Hesiod, also the people of the Golden Age were transformed into daemons by the will of Zeus to serve mortals benevolently as their guardian spirits. So, quote, good beings who dispense riches. Nevertheless, they remain invisible, known only by their acts, unquote. So the daemon of venerated heroes were localized by the construction of shrines, so as not to restlessly wander. And they were believed to confer protection and good fortune on those offering their respects to them. So, basically, according to this, and what I'm gathering from it, if I were to take what my grandma, since she died a horrific death, I don't know if that really plays any part of this, but whatever. She, veneration. I have put her on a pedestal as a daemon, so she has become a daemon, a spirit guide. She has ascended to a higher level of consciousness on the other side through schooling. Yes, through schooling on the other side. Oddly enough, there's schooling. So, ancestors, they become daemons, all of them. Just like the Olympian, the god Zeus, he bestowed, the power to these different benevolent beings to help humankind. So angels, guardian angels, spirit guides, just like God's holy angels, all his archangels. So very, very interesting stuff. So characterizations of the daemon as a dangerous, if not evil, lesser spirit were developed by Plato and his pupil. Yeah, I don't know his pupil's name, but screw you. And later absorbed in Christian pastry. I don't fucking know that word either. I need to go back to school, you guys. So in other Christian writings, along with Neoplatonic elements. So in the Old Testament, evil spirits appear in the book of Judges and in Kings. In Greek translation of the Septuagint, made for the Greek-speaking Jews of Alexandria, the Greek angelos, messenger, which angelos means messenger, translates to the Hebrew word malach, while daemon, or neuter, carries the meaning of a natural spirit that is less than divine, and translates to the Hebrew words for idols, foreign deities, certain beasts, and natural spirits, or natural evils. So the use of daemon in the New Testament, original Greek text, caused the Greek word to be applied to the Judeo-Christian concept of an evil spirit by the early 2nd century AD. So, again, daemons are very good. They're very good, helpful, beneficial beings. So, and then the Christians came in and boom, demonized them. So, that is a daemon. That is a daemon. So, now we're going to do demon. What is the difference between a demon and a daemon? There we go. So, search. Alright, demon. Okay. Ooh. And it's really cool too. It goes into a lot of like Hindu. So the Hindus, I love the Hindu faith. So like Dijins, that kind of thing. So a demon, from Koine Greek, is a supernatural, often malevolent being, prevalent in religion, occultism, literature, fiction, mythology, and folklore. So, now listen here. The original Greek word daemon, D-A-I-M-O-N, does not carry the negative connotation initially understood by the implementation of the koine, and later ascribed to any Koine word sharing the root. So in ancient Near Eastern religions, as well as the Abrahamic traditions, including ancient and medieval Christian demonology, a demon is considered an unclean spirit, a fallen angel, or a spirit of unknown type, which may cause demonic possession. Which is bullshit, because I don't think that's even real. Calling for an exorcism. In Western occultism and Renaissance magic, we grew out of something, I don't know, of Greco-Roman magic, Jewish Agada, and Christian demonology. A demon is believed to be a spiritual entity that may be conjured and controlled. So, modern interpretations of a demon. So, psychologist Willem Wundt remarked that among the activities attributed to the myths all over the world to demons, the harmful predominant, so that in popular belief, bad demons are clearly older than good ones. Sigmund Freud developed this idea and claimed the concept of demons were derived from the important relation of the living to the dead. Quote, "The fact that demons are always regarded as the spirits of those who have died recently shows better than anything the influence of mourning of the original belief in demons." Unquote. M. Scott Peck, an American psychiatrist, wrote 2 books on the subject, People of the Lie, The Hope for Healing Human Evil, and The Glimpses of the Devil, the psychiatrist's personal account of possession, exorcism, and redemption. I don't believe in it. Yeah, no. So Peck describes in some detail several cases involving his patients. In People of the Lie, he provides identifying characteristics of an evil person whom he classified as having a character disorder. In Glimpses of Devil, Peck goes into significant detail describing how he became interested in exorcism in order to debunk the myth of possession by evil spirits, only to be convinced otherwise after encountering 2 cases which did not fit into any category known to psychology or psychiatry. So Peck came to the conclusion that possession was a rare phenomenon related to evil, and that possessed people are not actually evil, rather they are doing battle with the forces of evil. Which, now, demon means helpful spirit, spirit guide, just like daemon. So it's really the same thing. Only Christianity came in and demonized pagan gods. So that's the difference. That's the difference. It's not much. So although Peck's earlier work was met with widespread popular acceptance, his works on the topics of evil and possession has generated significant debate and derision. Much was made his association with and admiration for the controversial Malachi Martin, a Roman Catholic priest and a former Jesuit, despite the fact that Peck constantly called Martin a liar and manipulator. Richard Woods, a Roman Catholic priest and a theologian, had claimed that Dr. Peck misdiagnosed patients based upon a lack of knowledge in regarding dissociative identity disorder. And a lot of people that are possessed, quote, possessed, I use that very, very with a grain of salt, have people with alternative dissociative personality disorder, like I have, I know I'm in control of. So I don't get totally, completely displaced. I don't get totally and completely displaced from what I'm doing and what I'm thinking. My alter split personalities, literally, are good. So they are really good. Hi, Jasper. I know you just completely and totally commented on YouTube. I saw that. Hi. So, right. Formerly known as multiple personality disorder. So science, medicine has completely, I think it's completely debunked possession. I just don't see possession as being anything real. So, and had apparently transgressed the boundaries of professional ethics by attempting to persuade his patients into accepting Christianity. So, if that makes any sense, that makes a lot of sense to me. So Father Woods admitted that he never witnessed a genuine case of demonic possession in all of his years. How funny. How funny after the fact they come out and say, well, I've never actually experienced demonic possession. It's because it's not real. That's why. It's completely false. It's fake. I mean, sure, you can have negative spirits obsessing you, but come on. We are so powerful. Our brains are so powerful. Our will and what we have from spirit, God, goddess, source. No fucking way. No. I'll argue that till the day I die, too. I do not believe in possession whatsoever. It's stupid. So according to the Hong Kong Journal of Psychiatry, God is shown sending a demon against Saul in Samuel 16 and 18 in order to punish him for the failure to follow God's instructions. Well, doesn't that totally interfere with free will? Right? Yes, it does. That's because the Bible was written by man. So God, showing God as having the power to use demons for his own purposes, putting the demon under his divine authority. So God does know evil. If he made a demon and they're evil, boom, God is Both. True. True. Alright, where'd I go, you guys? Okay, according to the Britannica Concise Encyclopedia, demons, despite being typically associated with evil, are often shown to be under divine control and not acting on their own devices. So, that is what a demon actually is. I'll do Judaism and see really quick. A demon, Lilith. So the female demon Lilith, under the appearance of a snake, cavorting with herself as personified within the Garden of Eden by John Coyler, 1892. So, as referring to the existence or non-existence of demons or spirits, so it's just another word for a spirit, demon. It's not evil. It is not evil. There are converse opinions in Judaism. There are particularly nil roles assigned to demons in the Jewish Bible. And Judaism today believes in Shedman, demons or evil spirits, are either midot, hasdut, customs of the Pios, and therefore not halakach. I don't speak Hebrew, guys, sorry. Or notions based on a superstition that are non-essential, non-binding parts of Judaism, therefore not normative Jewish practice. In conclusion, Jews are not obligated to believe in the existence of demons. So, alright. For chits and giggles, I guess, I'm not going to look up the Wicca part because it does show Wicca on here. I don't. So, in Mesopotamia, according to the Jewish Encyclopedia, in Chaldean mythology, the 7 evil deities known as Shadu, storm demons, represented in ox-like forms. They were represented as winged bulls, derived from the colossal bulls used in protective jinn of royal palaces. So there are indications that demons in popular Hebrew mythology were believed to come from the netherworld. Various diseases and ailments were ascribed to them, particularly those affecting the brain and those of in-neutral nature. Examples include headache, epilepsy, and nightmares. So yeah, you can see the connection with dissociative personality disorder, multiple personality disorder, any kind of mental disorder. You can attribute it to a demon. That is what they've done. So it's crazy. So demons supposedly enter the body and cause the disease while overwhelming or seizing the victim. Okay, that would be obsessing the victim. I don't believe it can enter your body, no, but they can obsess you. Negative spirits can obsess you. So, to cure such diseases, it was necessary to draw out the evil demon by certain incantations and talismanic performances, at which the essence expelled. So, yeah, I don't see demons as being evil. I'm trying to find it again. Okay, the Persian tradition describes them as spirits, just spirits, night spirits or evening spirits, shades, midday spirits, morning spirits. They're attributing so much to demons, saying nature spirits. So everything in like European paganism, traditional witchcraft. So our gods and goddesses, our nature spirits, are deemed demons, evil. So when they're in fact demons. So that is the religious. This is the religious one. I'm trying to find the part where it says they're not evil, but I am just not fucking finding it, you guys. I'm gonna try ceremonial magic. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted. So while some people fear demons or other attempt to exorcise them, others willfully attempt to summon them for knowledge, assistance, or power. The ceremonial magician usually consults a grimoire, which gives the names and abilities of demons as well as detailed instructions for conjuring and controlling them. Grimoires aren't limited to demons. Some give the names of angels or spirits, which can be called a process called thurgy. I think I said that right, I don't know. The use of ceremonial magic to call demons is also known as the Goshia. So, the name was taken from the section of the famous grimoire, the Lesser Key of Solomon. So, the Lesser Key of Solomon is what I went to when I was searching for the Goshia, demons, conjuring these things. So yeah, I guess I'll go see what Wicca says about it. Alright, according to Rosemary Ellen Gilly, hi, I just love you to death, I do. Okay, so, demons are not courted or worshipped in contemporary Wicca and paganism. The existence of negative energy is acknowledged. So that's all it says. Alright, so that is the difference. Really, there's none. There really is no difference. Now, alchemically, everything's like shaky. Alchemically, with an alchemy. So, what happens when you send an email and it comes back to you? It's called a daemon, mail failure, daemon. Comes right back to you. You need to fix it. There's something that you need to work on. That's how I view. Since Karen Dahlman, thank you so much for Spirit of Alchemy and the Spirits of Ouija too. Both amazing, incredible. They tell you. So my opinion is that a demon is something, a shade, a shadow inside, not something outside. I mean, if it gets too bad, if you let that muster, you create your own demons. So that leads to poltergeist activity. That leads to PK experiences. PK being the ability to move objects with your mind. So that's why people get haunted, because they let that negativity inside themselves, which are demons that need to be transformed into daemons. So when you send an email and you get it back, you need to go back and you need to see what you did wrong. What am I doing wrong within that email? Did I not send it right? Did I screw something up? So when it returns to you, that is when you know you need to work on yourself, your inside, the shadow side, and you need to transform those into something better. So you can send it and transform it. It's very simple. It's very simple. I think so. Do you guys think? That's my concept. So, daemons. You could literally call any spirit that we work with a daemon. You could call them a demon. Because demon doesn't mean evil. It just means spirit, good spirit, helper. Same thing with daemon. So they're both interconnected. There's really no difference. It's just cultural context. So, within a different culture, my culture, here in the United States, demons, Lucifer, Belial, Baal, all the pagan gods and goddesses. So in America, basically, Bible Belt. We're all on the fucking Bible Belt now. So yeah, that would represent our culture, our cultural differences compared to, say, Persia, where a demon could be worked with, or Islam. True Islam have demons. I don't know what they're called. I think they're called jinns or jinns. Yes, jinns. But you're not going to find a lot of that in religious text. So you won't find that in religious text. More in the Goshia, more within the Lesser Key of Solomon, more in Alchemy. So to actually look inside yourself and transform demon, negative aspect of yourself. Let it muster up enough, it's going to take on a life form of its own. which is what Zozo it basically is. And then Daemons. They have been elevated. So like my grandma, she would be a daemon, a helpful, benevolent spirit, a guide, a spirit guide, an angel. So that is my entire, that is what I think, that is what I believe. I've seen it. I've seen all of this, and I think it's amazing. That was a lot of talking. That was a lot of talking, guys. Wow. So yeah, I think it's funny. Like people will say, well, there's demons on the, on the board, or in the board, the Ouija. No, those are yours. So you can really take all this information. Okay, so say I'm having a problem. Where's my fucking paper? I don't have any paper to write shit down. Like whatsoever, so I'm just gonna use my little journal here. So, okay, I have a problem. Let's see. I have my stomach. I have an ulcer. So, there's my daemon. My demon is my ulcer. So, what am I gonna do? I'm going to ask myself questions and I'm going to write them down. Okay, what am I doing in my life to give myself an ulcer? How do I transform that? How do I change it? Diet? Maybe your diet? If you have an ulcer, could you be taking too many medications? Maybe too many meds for the stomach? So there's all kinds of everything to just take, you have got to take everything into context. So you can go down from the meds once you're, diet, medication, what's causing it. Go to the doctor if they can't find out anything. Okay, so what is it in you? Why? What does that ulcer mean to you? Okay, your ulcer's fixed. You've gotten like Prilosec or, whatever. How do you change that? You take the medication. It transforms, gets rid of. So, that would lead to a daemon, which would be your medication, a helper. So, ulcer's gone, and then it gets transformed. I'm trying to write this as perfectly as I can, into a daemon. So, the ulcer would be the demon. There we go. The ulcer would be the demon. What's going on? You have to write down everything that you need to know. Take into consideration everything: diet, medications, all of it. Stress. Is it stress? Transform it down into, go to your doctor. Do whatever you got to do to get rid of that. And then it gets transformed into a daemon. So, literally, the medication is your daemon. Wow, I'm very yellow right now. There, I'm turning back. Slowly, I'm turning back. There we go. So, that is my firm belief in daemons and demons. Which I think is very cool. It's a very cool thing to do. Just like I tell everybody, if you're having a problem, if you're being haunted, look inside yourself. Find out. Write down what I just did. He had something to say. There he goes. So yeah, that's what I do. If I have a problem, if I have a serious situation, psychology. Look this up. It is in modern psychology. You've got to dig a lot. But you'll find so much that relates to modern psychology, daemons and demons. It's crazy. It's fun. It is so enlightening to actually... I'm getting back to everybody's messages, I promise. So yeah. Latin word for demon. Let's see. Let's get Siri up. What is the Latin word for demon?
Let's see. Here's what I found on the web for what is the Latin word for demon.
Okay. There we go. We'll find out now. Alright. Oh. She's taking me there already. Thank you, Siri. Does anybody know if you can change Siri's voice? I would love to change her voice. Okay, so. Yeah. So the original Greek word, daemon, does not carry the negative. Wait, I already did that. Where's Greek? Or where's the Latin word? What does demon mean in Latin?
Let me think. Here's what I found on the web for what this demon mean in Latin.
Okay. That's funny. Huh. She's like, Okay, so it's going. It's doing its thing. Yes, this is me all the time, right here, like this. Truly it is. Alright. Come on. Definitions.net. Okay, definitions for demon. Oh my god, you guys. Okay. Okay, a demon is a noun. And it can also mean someone extremely diligent or skillful. He worked like a demon to finish the job on time. She's a demon at math. So, demon. Demon. A spirit or lesser divinity between men and gods. So. And it can also mean someone of remarkable or diabolical energy or ability. But I'm not finding the Greek. I'm not finding the Greek word, or the Latin word. What does demon mean in Latin?
Here's what I found on the web for what this demon mean in Latin.
Alright, I'm not finding much, guys. I don't know. I know it's not evil, I know that. I know it's not evil whatsoever. It literally means like light worker or something like that. I'm pretty sure. So. Okay, yeah, I'm not finding it. Mesopotamia, we already went through all of that. Judaism, we already went through all of that. Okay, demons or spirits appear only in two places. In the Tanakh, Deuteronomy. In both places, the term appears in scriptural context of animal or child sacrifice to non-existent false gods that are called Shedim. Okay, so no, no, I'm not finding Latin at all. Nothing for Latin, but you guys obviously, know now that demon does not mean, it means light or helpful spirit in Latin. I am almost 100% certain of that. Yeah. So. That's it. Very psychological. Very psychological. Yeah. It's a very psychological thing. So really anything can be a demon. Anything. Coffee. All of it. So yeah, that's the difference between a demon and a daemon. How you can get them to work for you, what you can do, how you can actually go inside yourself and find that light in the demon and transform it. So just think of it as you send out something and you get it right back. What you need to change that. So, alright guys, that's Witchy Wednesday. Witchy Wednesday. So, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Anything? I will not, for one, be eating fucking body parts, that's for sure. So it's gonna be fucking amazing. Awesome. And yeah, I just really am trying to get in my peaceful space right now. To just calm down and not go batshit crazy. Black-eyed Patty. Which I'm already there, so. But, alright guys. I think I did. I don't know. You guys tell me if you liked the video or not. So, I love you all very much. Very much. And I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about fucking Thanksgiving. So I feel bad for, yeah, the Native Americans and all that. So, all my love to all the Native Americans and their spirits and all those. So, alright guys. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I love you all, and I will see you maybe tomorrow. I might pop in live for a minute and say hi. If not, I'll see you on Friday. So, I love you all very much, and thank you guys for watching.